necklace, I am now down to 3 dozen.
Uh-oh.
Yep, if you want the turquoise, which is this one, a little over 130.
Look at that.
So that is rolling out of here. Heidi's put the pink one on. Look at all the flowers. And incidentally, 17 inches, but you have that 3.5-inch extender. So we're going from 17 inches down to 20.5. So you've got a lot of choice with this.
Look at how pretty that is. I mean, you know, each one is just a beautiful, beautiful bouquet. Whether you're choosing the pink, which look at the color of these pink pearls. They're like the sweetest, most precious color of pink. And then the combination of crystals that we've used here are very, very special too. There's like salmon-y colors and pink diamonds and, you know, a very, very soft, sweet pink, along with chrysolite, which is like a mint green. So that is truly special and very, very, very limited.
Guys, just remember it's $500.
Yeah.
Please let's never lose sight of this.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I can't believe how many people are shopping.
Well, because it's the right thing. When you stay up late, you're rewarded with good things.
That's right.
$500. HSN's price, you know, we air HSN price, and HSN price is always our wonderful value. The HSN price is $300. We're not at $199 even. We're not even at $150. We're at $139.
That is crazy. That's great. Look at the turquoise.
Yeah, that's that radiance,
I can tell you, I don't, you know, I'm not sure which one I love the most. I love them.
It's a tough challenge.
It is a tough, tough call, and it's just, look at how it makes people smile. In fact, my Barbara, when we were at the summit meeting on last Friday.
Yes.
She had a black and white dress on, and she wore the clear with the black and the clear with the, you know, the little bits of yellow right there. Yeah, and you know, she had a little V-neck wrap dress and looked like $1 million. Bill Green came over to her and said, "Wow, he could not get over how fabulous she was." And you know, and it was just a simple dress that she's had in her wardrobe forever, and this was the game changer that made this little simple dress look fabulous. And like any of these colors, whether you choose the light sapphire, that beautiful clear that is very spectator-like, or you know what, the pale pink that's really, really limited, which is the one that I'm wearing.
10 left if you want the pink.
You're kidding.
10.
And then the turquoise, and then of course where it all began, which is that's how it all started. That was the one that started the craze. And yeah, I'll tell you the story. I went into New York. We took the group of the office into a ladies' luncheon in New York for Save the Children. And Mindy Grossman was the head of the organization. And we went in, and after that we went to grab a bite. And I'll never forget, I walked into this fancy hotel and I had this necklace on. Every head, and this woman came over, she said, "Where did you get that necklace?" It is just the most fun to wear. The color is so vibrant, so beautiful. Look at these huge stones. Girls, you're not seeing things. It's a birthday price of $139.95. Unbelievable. Tanzanites, fuchsias. Who would think these crazy colors would all go together and be so glorious?
They are giving us a maximum of 60 seconds more.
Uh-oh.
The pink is nearly gone. The clear is, I mean, they're all nearly gone at this stage. If you do want to buy a couple of them to see what it's like, you have our 30-day money-back guarantee, never to be repeated when they do sell out, folks.
Yeah, this'll never happen again.
No more.
Never, ever, ever happen again.
Can't happen again.
No, it can't. We can't. We could never do it. Just to cut these stones. And by the way, speaking to that, if you are in the ordering process, and by the way, it's that I believe that the pink is nearly gone.
Yeah,
10 left in the pink. If you're considering choosing to treat yourself to any of the ring, the bracelet, or the earrings, you need to do that because they were all cut for this moment.
So once that's gone, it really has. The earrings, the matching earrings, are only $59. I highly encourage you to